Myself, Genorex Anthony, Sales Director for Digital Industries with MaxBite. I'm welcoming you all for this Smart and Sustainable Manufacturing Tech Series. In this series, we are going to discuss today about Industry 4.0 mobile app. When we are talking about Industry 4.0, obviously it is not only the collection of data and making it visualization, do the analytics within the premises itself. It is about how we are accessing the data wherever we are. That is why we, even when you talk about Industry 4.0, we call it, we notify that anywhere access. When we talk about anywhere access, anyone access, then we need to go with the current trend where everyone are using mobile or tab applications. So how this mobile applications or mobile applications can be used with respect to industrial data and industrial applications, what we are currently using in day-to-day Industry 4.0 or digital solutions. That is the topic we are going to talk about today. So the currently the industry or majority of the industry or majority of the organization are in the stage of computerization or connectivity stage, where they are having some kind of automation in place or computerization in place for all the processes and the manufacturing areas. But the application which we are going to where we are going to talk today about Industry 4.0 mobile applications will bring these maturity levels or improve this maturity level from these computerization connectivity stage to the transparency stage, where the data will be transparent to everyone on a real-time basis. That is why we are talking about these applications, mobile applications with respect to the industrial grade. So the solution wise, in a day-to-day manufacturing or the process environment, we are coming across multiple requirements or multiple data accessibility with respect to production, maintenance, quality, facility and supply chain. So these applications, what we are creating as a Industry 4.0 application within the premises, like OEE reporting, condition-based monitoring, smart bot, and predictive maintenance kind of applications uh, can be also used in the mobile based application also. So this is the extension for the application or the platform what we are using for digital platforms. Give me a second, there will be a technical glitch. I will just drop the sharing and get back to in another 30 seconds. Give me a second. Yeah, thank you. So these applications, whatever the Industry 4.0 applications we are going to use or we are currently using within our premises or the cloud environment, like OEE reporting, condition-based monitoring, and smart bot kind of applications to give the necessary support to the operators and the supervisors, predictive maintenance insights, and advanced quality related data will be also can be accessed in the mobile application perspective, and that can be extended with the production, maintenance, quality, and supply chain also, which will give more insights to the defined people, like we can give defined authentication to the supervisors, shop floor workers, managers, HODs and CEOs with respect to their functionality. For example, the supervisor will be more keen to assign the task to the people, or the in charge will be more keen to know what is the production status and what will be the production to be happen today. So those kind of activities can be accessed, can be given access to these kind of applications defined, and the shop floor people can access the data by measuring it, which means we are giving a visualization to the real-time data which are happening in the shop floor environment. And the managers, obviously, they will be doing analyzing the data with respect to the live trends and production data. And the HODs and CEOs will be used for by this application to get the control of the production, as well as make them to give a good decision, give them help them to take a good decision making capabilities with by this application. So in this super app, we can build any applications we want with respect to the MES or the Industry 4.0 use cases what we are currently having it, as well as we can develop it, and it can be extended to the applications which are already available in your in existing premises also. So as indicated, these Industry 4.0 applications will be available in the App Store. That App Store can be either iOS or iOS based or the Android based applications. So we have our own applications like Byte Factory kind of digital platforms, where we have already ready deploy solutions which comes with along with the mobile application tab applications also. Or if we are developing the additional if we are developing the platform according to the need of the customers, obviously as a package we can give these applications as a package with respect to all the modules what we are developing. And this is the overall system architecture of the application. So as indicated that we have a platform. The platform can be developed either Android or the iOS application. The Android Studio is majorly for the Android application, and Xcode for majorly for the iOS, and which our applications are developed in Flutter framework along with the Dart coding. So the overall application will be having a presentation layers, business layers, and data layers. So the presentation layer will be the UI UX, what exactly the users can view in their mobile applications, and the business layer are built with respect to the modules what we are going to use, like OEE, condition monitoring, or energy monitoring, and so on. And the data layer can be integrated with any of your existing applications or the Industry 4.0 applications like ThingWorks and the existing existing ERP systems like PLM, EMS, and legacy data what we have stored it already. And from there the application will be developed by using of these layers, and we can have GitHub for the version management and quality management. We can have a separate SQLs if required, database if required. And once it is developed, it will go for a security clearance and app maintenance. Then it will be deployed in the App Store, Play Store, and MDM. So once it is deployed, anyone can able to see the application in the app stores, and they can download it and install it based on the user authentication and VPN authentication. They can access the data, they can go, that means they can log in and see the data, whatever they want to access with respect to each factories and premises, so on. Any questions till now for anyone? So we can move further. So let's make it this session as an interactive also. Okay. So I have taken one of the user journey to explain how these applications are used. So here we have taken paperless IoT maintenance with respect to the application. The normal as is process is like when the machine is getting failure, The operator will notify the failure and call to the maintenance crew to attend the maintenance activity. Once the maintenance team reaches to the location, they have to check the scenario and resolve the problem. Once it is resolved, they will update in a paper-based or login-based system where they have to update the corrective action whatever they have taken. This is the as-is process for the majority of the use case. By using this Industry 4.0 mobile app, that will be simplified. Like once the machine gets alarm with respect to the critical parameters, it will automatically notify through the mobile application, also the web applications, tab applications. Once it is notified to the respective team members, they will initiate the activity through the workflow systems or the assigning the task to the maintenance team within the handhold mobile itself. That assigning of task also will be notified to the respective maintenance team, and they will address the issue immediately with respect to the time stamping and so on, and they will update whatever they have taken as a corrective action within the mobile web and tab application itself. So the loop will be closed very quickly. The actions and the indications will be much faster than the manual operations, and the database will be maintained very seamlessly with respect to the compared to the as is process, like we are recording it in the paper based or web Excel based system. Rather than that, the database will be created automatically here, and which will be used for the further analysis in the later stage. So this is one of the use case we have implemented as a case study. So for Temp, one of the US-based customer who asked the mobile application with respect to the maintenance, scheduling, asset selection, and checklist and ticketing systems. So we have given the respective people or users will be alerted with respect to the schedules, whatever they have on respective days. So it will automatically give the notification to them. And whenever they want to access to the machines by having a QR scanner itself in a mobile, they can access to the respective machines and do the checklist if required. Once the QR code is scanned with respect to the specific machine, it will automatically pop up the checklist, daily checklist or monthly checklist will be, or maintenance checklist will be generated. Based on that, they can update it very quickly and created as a report. And it will be for the maintenance team, whenever the maintenance breakdowns are occurring or the critical alarms are generated, it will automatically create as a ticket, which will be notified again through the web application, mobile application notifications, and which can be tracked also what stage it is currently right now, whether the incidents are still open. Here you can see the status of the tickets also, like whether the tickets are open or in progress or closed. What stage it is currently also can be tracked. Even aging of the tickets also can be tracked. I will show you the live demo of the application in the coming up slides. The other implementation we have done recently for one of the flagship customer from air conditioning manufacturing company, where we have given a mobile application to their operator, supervisor, and managers for monitoring their OEE, see the reports, monitoring the consumption of energy with respect to the production. We have established the chatbot where they can internally discuss they can create the task, or they can create the subject where they can discuss within the internal team itself. So this is one of the application we have developed for the air conditioning manufacturer. This is the live demo actually. I will just play it here. So, as we seen the last slide, that the air conditioning, see the machine status, the production status, and we can see what is the overall OEE of the plant. We can see we can drill down the data to the individual section wise, like department or machine wise, and see the overall OEE, what is the part produced currently, and what is the downtime happened. Even we can track what is the reason for the downtimes, and so on. And the maintenance ticketing also can be tracked here. You can see here like what are the applications are deployed here, like maintenance, quality, production data, and so on. And you can select the data for the access with multiple custom based categories. Maybe you can select based on the shift wise, you can select based on the day wise, month wise, year wise, and you can select the overall plant or with respect to specific department or specific machine also. We can drill down the data and see it. Yeah, similar way, we have developed similar kind of application for auto temp, where majorly we are focusing on the maintenance department, like the scheduling of the checklist, scheduling of the audits. Will be tracked, monitored within the mobile application itself. Even we have created a forum where they can publish the newses also with respect to the production, and they can see how many tickets are generated. They can see how much energy is consumed with respect to each machine wise. By scanning the QR code, they can see the checklist of the each machine, and they can access to the machine to update the checklist and move further. And the customized report also can be viewed and can be seen in the web applications as well. Here you can see the schedules also. It will automatically showcase you by different color codings, and that what schedule it's coming up for the maintenance engineer or with respect to the users. And once you click it, it will show you what asset you want to do the audit with respect to the audit numbers, and the records also will be given. And you can scan through QR code to access with respect to that machine, and capture it the data in immediate process.